Hey everyone, welcome to the video. This last weekend I decided that I wanted to make a simple hatchet sheath for my just little hatchet that I have laying around, and so I figured I would bring it along with me and show you how I did it. So the plan for this sheath is that it was just going to be a simple one-piece fold-over little sheath for the end of the hatchet. And I really didn't want to have to put a welt in it. I just wanted it to be real quick. And so I decided to use 22 caliber casing for 2 rivets that I put in it to keep it closed. So first thing I did was just spent the time drawing out the shape of my hatchet head and making sure I marked off a 1/4 of an inch off of each side to give myself plenty of room for those rivets. After getting my shape all drawn out and stuck to my tooling leather with a couple pieces of double back tape, I use these pricking irons to kind of mark my perimeter of where I wanted to cut. I like using these pricking irons rather than drawing. It might take a little bit longer, but it also helps with that cutting process as it kind of moves that blade into the position that it needs to follow. After I got my leather all cut out and prepped, I went ahead and used some light brown leather dye to dye this piece of leather that I wanted my sheath to be, and then also went ahead and used the dye to burnish the outside edges of where it was going to meet after being folded over. I then went ahead and applied the glue and folded the leather over to form the sheath that I wanted and let that cure overnight. The next day, when all that glue was cured, I went ahead and drew the holes for where I was going to place those 22 caliber casing rivets. I didn't use any type of punch for this, so I kind of just did it and hoped for the best, but then I secured those 22 caliber rivets by just hammering down the other side. I finished up the sheath by putting some leather oil on it to condition it, and then some leather protector to waterproof it, and then went ahead and put that couple strands of jute through each of those holes so I could create a little latch to tie it onto the axe head. And just like that, I ended up with a nice looking simple sheath for my little camping hatchet. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along.